Don't get scammed or tricked in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Hello travelers, in today's video, we talk about how to stay safe and not get tricked in Cabo San Lucas. Cabo San Lucas has a lot to offer to its visitors, from astonishing scenery to beautiful beaches, amazing restaurants, a wide variety of water sports activities to great nightlife entertainment. Located in Mexico's tip of Baja California, it is a favorite Mexican vacation destination. Los Cabos is the second fastest growing resort town destination in Mexico. However, there are some specific things you should be aware of while vacationing in Cabo San Lucas and not fall for the tricks and scams which mostly target local and foreign tourists. So today we will talk about how not to get tricked or scammed in Los Cabos, so let us begin. If you enjoy our videos, join us on our journey around the world by subscribing to our channel. Please click the bell icon to get notified when we publish a new video. Number 1. Hustlers of all kinds at the airport. Arriving at the Los Cabos airport can be quite an experience as a newcomer tourist. Here you will encounter many people who only want to make easy, fast money and see tourists as easy targets or walking dollars. After clearing immigration and customs, you will exit through the automatic doors into another room, where you will find a swarm of so-called information representatives or disguised as concierge. They are very convincing, and many of them wearing t-shirts with resort or shuttle names to deceive you. These guys will be very helpful and offer you to find a shuttle or taxi, or try to carry your luggage or offer you some tours, etc. My advice here is just to stay cool and smile, and don't engage in any conversation with those hustlers. Just continue your walk to the exit doors to get outside of the terminal, and there will be the legitimate shuttle buses and hotel representatives waiting for you if you have a reservation at any resort. Okay, travelers. The sponsor of today's video is SEOserviceagents.com. I have negotiated a discount code for all my viewers to get you a 20% discount on your first order with SEOserviceagents.com. There's a link in the description. The discount code is TravelDroner. Contact them for a free audit today. Thank you, SEO Service Agents, for sponsoring this video. Now, let us continue with the video. Number 2. Avoid taxis at the airport. The official airport taxis at Cabo San Lucas Airport have outrageous elevated prices, around $80 to drive you to Cabo San Lucas Center. Don't get tricked here to pay that expensive ride. You are way better off with a shared shuttle bus to get into town for around $20, way cheaper than taking those expensive taxis. You can reserve your shuttle bus online and pre-book them so you don't get hit with that abusive, expensive taxi fare. A quick online search reveals the best shuttle operators at Los Cabos Airport. Use them instead. Number 3. Timeshare concierge. It starts at the airport with the hustlers. They're trying to invite you to a timeshare presentation. In some smaller, cheap resorts, the concierge representative is not a real one. These guys are paid by the timeshare division to hustle potential clients for the sales room to attend the timeshare presentation. Also, walking around Cabo San Lucas, you will encounter many friendly people trying to engage in a conversation with you. Starting like, "Hello, my friend, where are you from?" Many have fake ID name tags of resorts or hotels they supposedly work for, and they're offering you a free tour of the resort with a free breakfast included, or maybe offering you a free sightseeing tour or some major discount for any activity you might want to do in Cabo San Lucas. My advice here is stay clear from these guys, or you could find yourself in a high-pressure timeshare sales presentation where sales reps and closers don't take no for a no. So from the initial 90-minute hotel tour, you are trapped for 5 to 7 hours in a sales room with closers trying to convince you to buy an overpriced timeshare. Ask yourself, is that really worth it for the discounted tour tickets? Number 4. Water sports equipment rental scam. So you finally arrived at your beachfront hotel in Cabo San Lucas, and you go to the beach and see all those vendors offering you to rent a jet ski or any other water sport activity. And you think, yeah, why not? Let's have a jet ski ride and a few fast spins on the Sea of Cortez. So you hire one of those guys without any formalities. You are on your jet ski, speeding the waters of Cabo San Lucas. However, Upon returning the jet ski, the vendor blames you for supposedly damaging it, scratching it, or any other bogus claim, and threatens to call the police, which can result in jail time if you don't come up with the money to pay for the damages he claims you did on his jet ski. My advice here is if you plan to rent a jet ski, always do your research ahead online and go with a reputable operator like the ones at your hotel in the water sports shop. Make sure you also inspect and photograph and take videos of the jet ski before taking off to document the existing damage it might already have. Like this, you avoid an argument later with the rental guy. Number 5. Paying with credit cards outside of the resort. Be very careful using your credit card outside of your resort, especially when dining in restaurants or in nightclubs and bars or buying from informal street vendors. There is a high chance of your card being cloned or tampered with, or even used without your authorization. And if you do not have notifications enabled on your account, you will not know about the scam until they reflect on your credit card bill back home in a month or so, which then it is too late. I would advise here never to give your credit card out of your hand and sight. Let the waiter bring the credit card terminal onto your table to charge you. And not run away with your card back to the kitchen. Avoid that by using only cash in Cabo San Lucas. Number 6. ATM scams. Cabo San Lucas has 2 types of ATM machines. Ones are owned by a Mexican bank, others are owned by a private entity or individual. Those ones are mostly standing at tourist spots such as Medano Beach, flea markets, shopping malls, outside restaurants, or bars or discos. Stay away from the ones who are not owned by a bank in Mexico, or the ones offering you to give you dollars instead of Mexican pesos. Some of the ATM machines have a duplicating device on it and will get all of your banking information. Here, you are a high risk to be scammed. Skimming alert, your card could be cloned and your account could be cleaned out because you even have the chance to catch up on the scam. High commissions for dollar withdrawals, and the bad exchange rate that is just a few to mention of your issues after using one of those rogue ATMs. Only use Mexican bank ATM machines inside a local Mexican bank and nowhere else. Number 7. Discount shopping scam trick. Another way to get your money is many times when you make a purchase or pay for a service like going to a beach club or eating in a restaurant, drinking at a bar, or booking anything like tours, rental equipment, cars, etc., you may be given coupons or discount cards redeemable during your vacation stay here at Los Cabos. Be very careful with these. 50% off offers or any discount coupon you get that promises huge savings or anything. Don't get tricked here in Cabo San Lucas with that. Do your online research first to see if the offer is legit and compare prices without the coupon at other shops for that item. It could be jewelry or any other high-priced item before using any of those free discount coupons. You might find that the coupon is useless and that you can buy that same item much cheaper online, even without that discount coupon. Number 8. Fellow tourist scam. Okay, this is a scam done by foreigners, and some have been doing it for years as an income source. Mostly while you are in Cabo San Lucas enjoying your time there, you might be approached or meet casually any random forest tourist who starts a conversation with you telling you a sad story about how he lost his passport or how he got robbed and had all his money stolen or his luggage was stolen. It is always the same modus operandi. The goal here of those scammers is to get any amount of money out of you. They could ask for $10 for some tacos or $20 for a taxi ride back to their hotel, or even more like a few $100s to get an airplane ticket back home. All depends how weak they see you. Don't fall for this scam. My advice here is ignore any stranger requesting money from you. Think about it. If they were really robbed or got their belongings stolen, they must go to the police and report it, or their embassy to get a plane ticket back home. For sure, they would not hit up any stranger to ask for help at the Los Cabos Marina or beach. Number 9. Don't get scammed renting a car in Cabo San Lucas. Rental cars in Cabo San Lucas can be expensive. As a rule of thumb, always rent from reputable international companies, but even they are applying some tactics to get you to pay more than you really need here. And some of them, rental car scams, include forcing you to buy additional insurance coverage which you already have with your credit card, or direct from online booking, or don't need it all, or adding hidden charges without you realizing it. fining you for damages not caused by you, like small scratches or small dings, chipped windshield, or rental agent swapping your tire for a flat one, or swapping any other item in your rental car and charging you for it. Avoid all that by inspecting the vehicle thoroughly and taking photos and videos before you sign your rental agreement. For the most part, if you are staying only in Cabo San Lucas, you won't really need a car here. The expectation would be if you have plans to travel to La Paz or Todos Santos. Number 10. Avoid shopping when cruise ships are in town. It is a common practice for Cabo San Lucas markets, shops, jewelry stores, souvenir stores, basically every store a tourist would buy something, are likely to mark up on the goods and services they sell to profit even more from the cruise passengers. Right now, cruise ships are in Cabo San Lucas 3 days a week, Monday, Thursday, and Friday. My advice is to go on a different day in the week for your souvenir shopping or anything else you might need to buy in Cabo San Lucas. It will be a lot cheaper for you. Well, that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Do leave us a comment or a like if you did enjoy the video, and consider subscribing. And before you start packing for your trip, consider looking at some of my other videos from other amazing travel destinations. Happy traveling and stay safe.